goes round. Wheel of the water goes round, and the wheel of the water goes round.
The Family Folk Machine is an intergenerational choir. It's a non-auditioned choir. We perform with a folk band, a band of folk instruments. We're a group of the Senior Center. They host us there, we rehearse there, and have many of our concerts there. My family moved to the Boston area in 2010, and while we were there, we found an intergenerational folk choir that we participated in. During those 2 years of singing with them, I started to think that when we moved back, it was something I would like to continue with my own family, and I thought that Iowa City seemed like the type of community where this concept could work. And then when we got back to Iowa City, I talked with some people I knew and just tried to spread the word. And when we started in January of 2013, people showed up, and mostly people I didn't know. So that was really exciting, and it's been wonderful to meet such interesting people through the choir.
When I found out that Jean was doing this and it was an unauditioned intergenerational choir, I thought it would be perfect.
I wasn't much of a singer before I came here, and then my mom just thought, hey, there's this cool thing, and we did it, and I liked it, and then just showing the real me.
Since this is non-auditioned, I got in here, and I ain't telling anybody more.
I've always enjoyed singing, and when I heard there was an opportunity that my son and I could do it together, I thought that would be really fun. He likes music a lot too, and it's a really special time for us to spend together, as well as learning and growing and improving our musical skills at the same time.
I read about the program, and I saw that it was intergenerational, which meant that there would be young children and older children and teenagers and adults, and even older people like myself were invited. So I thought this would be a fun way to build my family here in Iowa City.
We rehearse every week through the program year on Sunday afternoons, and we generally plan 2 programs per year, fall and spring. And then we also do some performances out in the community. The second Saturday of each month, we hold a community folk sing at Uptown Bill's at 3 o'clock, and that's a no-commitment sort of event where you just show up, and we have a bunch of Rise Up singing books, and everyone can just request a song they want to sing, and we just go around and sing stuff.
My greatest experience of singing with the Family Folk Machine is just our coming together and getting to know one another and learn songs that are part of our cultural tradition, and just hearing all of our different parts and voices come together to make beautiful music.
My favorite thing about Family Folk Machine would have to be about, like, there's not just one age. It's not preschoolers, it's not elementary kids, it's just multi-generations.
The Family Folk Machine had our spring concert, and then we called it Down by the Riverside because it featured songs about rivers and about water.
My favorite song at the Down by the Riverside concert was Bamboo. It was sung by only the kids, and it was just really fun to sing. And I like the song too.
What's your favorite song?
Proud Mary. The Wheel in the Water.
We had a wonderful song called Iowa River Call that was written by the local artist Chris Vincent Haler. She came and sang that song with us. And then we had a brand new song that the kids of the Family Folk Machine wrote with some help from Katie Roche. And they called their song, "What If the River Was Clean?" So they wrote this really nice song and learned it and played it, and they played their cellos and violins, and everybody was quite excited about that.
The original song in the concert was "What If the River Was Clean?", a song that was written by the Family Folk Machine kids, and Katie Roche helped us do it, and the song is based out of the question, what if the river was clean? It was fun. What if the river was clean? We dip our toes, put in our fishing poles. If only our river was clean.
The other collaboration that we brought in with this concert was a collaboration with the Iowa Youth Writing Project. The leaders of the writing project had their students write poems and pieces about the river or about water. And one of the authors came to the concert to read her poem, which was very special for us. Then we read some of the other poems also in the course of the concert.
I think in our community it's nice to have organizations that are community building and that collaborate with other organizations. We had our concert, and the Iowa Youth Writing Project and the Friends of the Iowa River, people representing them were both there. We're able to talk about their organizations and what they do, so that people who were there maybe to hear music and wouldn't have known about the Iowa Youth Writing Project or the Friends of the Iowa River could hear about that and just see people working together in different ways with art, with political action, with education, to do things for the community.
We have a sort of a fourfold mission statement. Part of our mission is to build community by singing with our neighbors and helping to sort of build up our sense of community here in Iowa City. And another part of our mission is to educate ourselves and our audience about history and our culture and the ways people work through problems in our society through songs. And then we also aim to pursue excellence as a group, as an ensemble, and also for the individuals in the choir to be able to stretch themselves and grow musically, either by singing with a group in front of an audience for the first time, or through singing solos, learning to sing harmony, or bringing their experience as instrumentalists to the group. A lot of our kids play instruments, and sometimes the adults as well.
The Family Folk Machine, I think, is a real local treasure, and as a way to keep this kind of music alive, and as a way to give people a chance to enjoy it together as a community.
I think what I feel is a sense of community, and I enjoy watching the children grow.
It means connecting with other members of the community, being with people in a really supportive environment. Everybody's very kind and helpful to each other, and it's a way we can all grow no matter what our skill level is. You know, we have people from all different times of their life, like from little kids up to senior citizens, and we all support each other and have fun and learn and find ways we can improve.
My hope for the Family Folk Machine is that it can help us to feel our sense of community more strongly and our sense of place here in Iowa City more strongly. And also that in the choir we can sing songs that matter, that reflect issues that are important to us here in this time and place, and spur us all to sort of community action a little more. Last fall we had a concert about songs of hope to try to help us feel like we had support in times of difficulty, good songs that you can carry with you through your life for when you need them. And I intend that we'll continue learning songs that help us live our lives more fully and help our audience too.
This is a nice opportunity for me to grow my family.
I get to make a lot of new friends, meet a lot of good people, and just have fun with each other. And I like that there's no tryouts, so you don't have to be very good at singing, and you just get to go, and it's pretty cool.
I like to sing. I got to sing with my friends. Not shy, just perfect.
It's just a lot of fun.
You're watching City Channel 4. On TV, online, on demand, on Facebook, and now on the go on your mobile device.